Imagine every single person that you know in your life, dead, killed, in one day.
It wasn't just a tragedy in the lives of Jews. This was a tragedy in the whole of mankind. The world needs to know what atrocities were done in order to prevent them happening again. And that's why it's important for youngsters to go, so they can carry that knowledge.
Journey, transformation,
history,
community,
connection,
emotional, powerful,
identity.
The March of the Living is a march for humanity. It's a march for a better world. It's not just a march to commemorate the Holocaust.
The transformative nature of the program is astounding. The program is very individually focused, so we try and reduce the Holocaust from figures to individual stories.
Anybody can go on a trip to Poland, get a private guide, but March of the Living takes you there with Jews and non-Jews from all over the world for Yom HaShoah. Then we go to Israel for Yom HaZikaron and Yom HaTzmaut.
I went to Poland with the expectation that it was going to be so heart-wrenchingly scary and impossible to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But going from seeing the devastation of the Holocaust to seeing how, as a Jewish community, we came out of it and have built such a strong sense of identity and community is one of the most heartwarming experiences.
For me, it'd be very hard to go on March of the Living without going to Israel after, because it's the story of the Jewish people, from powerlessness to power, from darkness to light, from death to life.
Before going on March of the Living, I was quite arrogant and spoiled. I think March of the Living sort of tore that out of me. That raw emotion that I felt there is something that will definitely stay with me forever.
You will never be able to experience that feeling of marching from Auschwitz to Birkenau with 15,000 people.
The feeling of unity, thousands and thousands of people, young and old, gathering together at Auschwitz to say, we are still here.
To walk alongside people from Israel, from Argentina, from South Africa, from Poland, and actually feel a part of a Jewish community and a Jewish global community. It's an amazing opportunity for anybody to be part of a global experience.
March of the Living has always been a really big emphasis on having survivors with us, sharing their personal journeys, making the Holocaust not just something you learn about in a textbook, but something that is real, that happened, and that you form a personal connection with.
to hear those stories firsthand, to walk the streets, to point out homes and houses. There's nothing more powerful than that.
Hearing the stories of the righteous Gentiles and how they saved someone's life and risked their own, it's true inspiration, and it's not something you can get from anywhere else, I don't think. It's the March of the Living experience.
It is definitely one of the most formative and important experiences that I've ever had and probably will ever have.